Good evening and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekend, the show. I'm Matt Lee, your host for this evening, as if you didn't know me by now. Hope everyone's keeping well, just checking the SoundCloud. Make sure that's running up and running very, very well indeed. A couple of problems we've had over the last couple of weeks uploading stuff. I don't know what it was down to YouTube, but it's down to, I don't know, the Google giants, things like this, whoever we go with. All the browser settings, all very, very slow. Maybe they'll working the prices out and just typing in just how much we all owe them now, because it's all going up everywhere. Well, we're into September. Unreal. Unreal. 3rd of September already. What more could we ask for? Dear me. Grassroots football. As you can see, welcome back. Now, I think there's games today on the grass, or there was games today on the North Liverpool JFL, and also quite a few friendlies still going on. We do know, well, I know my season starts next week, under 10s, and I'm struggling to get there in the first game of the season due to this dreaded job. Oh, work. What can we do? First game of the season, I'm trying my very, very best indeed to make sure I'm there for the lads for the opening league fixture. So fingers crossed I can get there. Anyway, how's it been? Have you got everything done? Are you all ready? It's back. Yes, grassroots football is back, and obviously we don't know what's going to happen with midweek games come in, with all these Premier League games coming in now as well, because I think there's 2 games a week, 3 games a week sometimes for the Premier League team because of the World Cup, and they're trying to get games all organised, so fingers crossed they can do it. What's your thoughts? And we brought this up on the young commentators. Hopefully enjoyed that as well, sitting in with them. Only a couple of them, but at the end of the day they're all a little bit busy, and we will get them back again, no problem, and get them all up and running, because they're doing rather well at the moment. And congratulations to that Wayne fella who got married. Well, is it going to make it worse for the young commentators? Yeah, it is now, under the thumb. Can't get there now because Mrs. said I can't go. I've got to stay in. I've got to stay in, mind kids, because she's out now, married. He's got it. Well done, Wayne. There you go, mate. All the best to you. And I'm sure you're going to organise these kids out now for the young commentators. Well, let's hope so anyway. Hope it all went well, and well, are you still suffering with your hangover? Hangover. Where am I going? I think I've got it as well. Anyway, well, football is back. Grassroots football is back. And what we just said there, we were just talking about. Please tell me why these new tactics are coming in from certain teams, where they're taking ages on the throw-ins. Goalkeepers are catching, falling down. You know, great if you're holding on to a lead, but where's the football gone? It used to be many years ago, and not many years ago, where the speed football comes into it. It's great. The fans are being cheated, I think, regardless of what tactics. The fans will get used to it okay if their team needs a 3 points, and it happens now and again. But not every single game that you're going to be playing. The fans are going to start thinking 250 grand a week to waste time like that. The ball is never in play. My honest opinion, I'm watching it, and I did say this weeks ago. We're looking at throw-ins, we're looking at keepers, and you know, trying to speed the game up, but it doesn't seem to be speeding up. It really, really doesn't. I don't know what is happening on certain games, why these teams are doing it. If they found a way, they think, to combat the likes of your Man United, your Man City, or your Man Liverpools, and the top teams, if it must be, because why, if you're a top team, would you want your team to play those tactics? Holding on, wasting time, instead of going and playing the football that we all love. The kids on a Saturday and Sunday, end to end, great football, never stopping. They wouldn't know what to do there, wasting time. And if managers start getting onto it now and start saying, fall over, take your time on the throw-in, what a waste of a game. What a waste of kids. What are they learning? Come on. Keep the grassroots football going, and I'll guarantee you there will be certain managers out there trying to portray those tactics now, trying to say to their teams, this is what you do. Every throw in, Don't rush, take your time. Keeper, hold the ball, waste the time. It's not worth it, it's not worth it. Come on, what are we going to do about it? Do the Premier League need to step up? The FA, does everyone, all the governing bodies, and start telling these teams to speed the games up, even if that law changes, I don't know. Throw-ins, they're taking far too long on a throw-in. There's no need to turn around. If those players are in position, already waiting for that ball, I don't know when they'll ever be ready for that ball. It's got to come to them. They can control it. Professional footballers, and some of these professional footballers as well, when they're shooting, tell you, mate, what did he practice on the field? I really don't know. Wellying the ball as hard as they can, miles over the bar. Every shot from a Premier League footballer should be on target. They train day in, day out. Okay, now and again you can miss kick it, but not every time you try and shoot it's way over the bar. Anyway, there's me rant over. Your thoughts on these slow tactics in football? That's what they are, slow tactics. Are you feeling cheated? Are you going there paying a fortune? If your team does that week in, week out, what are you getting out of it? Where's the football? Where's the enjoyment? Where's the football, the free-flowing football that's coming, going end to end? Where's the supersonic kids and professional footballers come into it if you're slowing them down and the tactics are, don't take that free kick, slow it down. It used to be going into the corner flag. They don't have to anymore because they're just telling you now, got the ball in the throw-in, I'll take my time. Referees, well, are they going to be told to speed it up? But I do think Premier League should come in at the Premier League clubs and start explaining. You've got the likes of Klopp, oh yeah, moaning, but I'm seeing it. It's not about Klopp seeing it, I'm seeing it, and I think the majority of football fans are seeing it as well. If you like those tactics, fantastic, go and do it all the time. It means you're winning a game or winning a cup by doing those tactics. I don't know. Where's the football? Come on, bring back the football. Bring back Premier League. We started off, the start of the season, everyone was going hell for leather. All the pundits were saying they're enjoying it, the referees are letting the games flow, tackles are going in, they're playing on, they're not stopping the game. But slowly but surely, that has gone away. And now, they're all saying, the pundits, well, that's football. It's not football, it's not football. Football is end to end. That's what I like to see. I like enjoying to watch a game of football. And as I say, you go and watch the kids Saturdays and Sundays and midweek, and it's great to see non-stop football. They don't know how to do those tactics. Come on, bring Premier League football back, please. The pundits will start getting onto it. I think everyone's getting onto it. But love your thoughts on this as well. man@don'ttexttheline.com. Can we go on playing them? Your thoughts. Anyway, grassroots football is back, and so is RefSpect. Please, on and off the field of play. Loads of young referees coming through, I know that. Chatting to committees, they'll have quite a few young referees, up-and-coming referees, who want to make a difference, who want to go the whole hog and try and improve and get the next level if they possibly can. So we've got to support them. So if you're a mum, dad, manager, coach, whoever he may be, go on those pitches and just basically ignore the referee, let them do the job. And you just concentrate on coaching the kids and supporting the kids, encouraging the kids, and forget the referee is out there. You cannot blame a referee for losing games. These are kids, and we've had this campaign going now, the FA, enough is enough. Well, it has been enough is enough. Why come out now? Well, let's, we've been doing this since 2003, and we are making a difference. We are making it aware, and there's loads of referees now coming on board, supporting us, and many outside of Merseyside, believe me. So, when you're out and about, when you're playing your football, please, you've got to respect the referee. You've got to let the referee do their job. Let the kids play their game as well. Because when you're shouting at a referee, believe it or not, it's the kids who are getting affected. They don't like to see mums, dads, aunties, uncles, brothers, sisters shouting and screaming at a referee, and especially the coach, the manager, because that still goes on towards the back end of last season, I was watching teams, and do you know what? We'll be watching more and more teams now. Just how they treat the kids, the referees, coaches. You go out there to develop kids, that's what it's about. Yeah, it's nice to win a game, it's nice to draw a game. Okay, you lose a game, everyone's disappointed, but you get back up and you try and encourage the kids, develop the skills of those kids. That's what a good coach is all about. Not coaching a kid to foul, coaching a kid to waste time, have a go at the referee. If you're having a go at the referee, can't be good anyway for football. You take your coaching badge to develop children and give them a game of football. That's what it's meant to be like. Now, many coaches out there now are starting to shout and scream because they want to win at all costs. Nice to win, yet we know that. Disappointing to lose, but it happens. Get on with the game. Whatever it will be in grassroots football. Develop the kids if you're a good coach. You will do. But if you're one of these coaches who shout and scream at a kid and tell them you're not wasting your time because they're not pulling the weight, well, what do we say? Come on. Coaches, make sure this time, if this campaign is going ahead, let's see if they can work with us. We'll be out there, we patrol. When we say patrol, we're not policing it. We go and talk to parents, we respect the parents, the adults and everything, but we don't respect them if they start shouting and screaming at the referee and affecting the kids playing the football. We just need everyone to sing off the same song sheet and support the kids playing football. Let the kids develop their skills and let the referees develop theirs, go to the next level. That's what it's all about, enjoyment. It's going to be a tough one this year, we know that. Very, very tough indeed. Why? Because many families are going to be suffering. We've got these energy bills going up again in October. Football registration fees, hubs are going to be probably banging their prices up because they're going to think, wow, we've got a midweek game, we need to sort our floodlights out, unless they stop the midweek games and floodlight football, because their electric bills are going to be sky high as well, aren't they? How are we going to do it? You watch, you mark my words, we'll all be talking about this in a few months' time, that you couldn't get a game because the hubs decided to close early to save electricity. It's going to affect everyone, it really is, I can see it. And it's going to affect the pockets of parents, many parents. We've got our own team now, we're building it. It's the right time to build a football team because people are going to be struggling, everyone's struggling in work. Companies are going more towards the staff, having a go at them, probably going to be cutting jobs. You know, we've got to work it together because this is going to be the worst thing that we've ever come across in our lives, and it's going to affect everyone in sporting activities. We know that, and that's what we're talking about, the kids here, families. Kids mightn't turn up because the mums and dads just haven't got that money to pay their subs or registration fees or money towards a kit. If clubs are really wealthy, that's okay. They can support the kids who are playing the game of football, but there's going to be many clubs who are going to suffer, and you'll see that probably just after Christmas when people start. That is going to affect a lot more because they're going to be looking for Christmas presents and things like that. And dear me, great, isn't it? No turkey dinner because the cooker takes too long to cook it. You know, it's one of those. The gas, we've got to save gas. Fish and chips, it's dead quick, dead easy. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's just hope, fingers crossed, we can all see some sort of sense and things start working out and wages get better, prices go down, petrol prices go down. In a real world, that's the way it should be. But we seem to be suffering here in the UK, so fingers crossed everyone can be okay. And I'm going to hear a lot of stories very, very soon indeed, but let's just hope it all levels out and everyone's on an even keel, and then we can all go again. And as we say, grassroots football is back. It's nice to be back, nice to be watching it. We're talking about verbal abuse, aggressive behaviour, racist comments and bullying within grassroots football. We need to cut that out as well, and we just need to let the kids play and let the referees referee. That's part of levelling something out anyway, isn't it? Everyone's on a level playing field, win, lose or draw. Let's all go out and enjoy the football, not let some steam off because you've got these problems. We worry, we all do. Let's just hope it doesn't affect it the way we're thinking it's going to affect it, and let's just hope that sporting activities come to life and we can all enjoy it. It gets that bit of stress away from us. We can go and watch the kids, put the smile on their faces. They're going through a bad time as well. We've had COVID now, we've got all this. Can we do it? Let's just hope we can. Okay, we're coming up towards, what have we got? A few more minutes left of our show. So have you got everything ready? Your football kits, have they come in time? Are we going to see some stories where, wow, our kits haven't come. We've got to play in our old kits, we haven't got the kit. And thank you, a massive, massive thank you indeed, by the way, to Quaddy Green JFC, our partners in supporting referees as well. Apparently, they've got their kits, their new kits done, and it carries our logo, Heart of Gold, yet again. Thank you very, very much, JP, and all the team, all the committee, all the kids who are wearing the kits, supporting us. Honestly, this will make a difference in grassroots football. You've been with us for years and years, and you support us, and you've never looked back. And we thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. It's a massive club. We love it. We love the logo, Heart of Gold logo. Let's get on there. Let's support it. We've got activities to do. We're going to be doing them, and we'll all keep it informed as to what is going on. But Quaddy Green, definitely superb partnership we have with them. Supported, don't cross the line right the way through, and the support and the respect, and our Heart of Gold initiatives as well. What a club. Let's hope they do really, really well this year as well. Thank you very much. And if you want to support us, putting the Heart of Gold on your kits, give us a shout, man, at don'ttexttheline.com. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites. Everyone's busy now, we know that. In the committees, well done to all you committees. Job done again, you're getting there now. I'm sure you'll be pulling your hair out very, very soon indeed. You're ready for it, it's flown. Hope every one of you have enjoyed your break. And I'm wondering now whether you're thinking, should I be doing this or not? You're giving the kids a game, you're putting fixtures on, you're sorting referees out. Tough job, and you've been doing that without a break probably right the way through. Just like us, we don't cross the line, and the work that we do. We're going into our 20th anniversary this year, and we want to do some things special. I've got a meeting with Liverpool County FA on the 13th of September, and it's a big meeting, and then I can announce something I've been eager and waiting for, so I can get on with what I'm doing, and supporting grassroots football in other activities the way we do it also. So, if you also, by the way, you managers, you referees are going to be chasing you because sponsor money is due in. I did do the skydive and Hadrian's Wall, so I'm after your money now, and I'll bring the sponsor form out and catch up with you, no doubt tomorrow or next week, certainly. Well, if I'm not working, that is, but I'm sure they'll all be avoiding me like the plague. Anyway, no, thank you very much anyway. You put your names down for sponsorship. Thousands of you didn't. And I'm wondering why, because Heart of Gold is an initiative that is going to support grassroots football, you'll see in the long run. And it's well worth getting behind the team. We're doing activities. If you want to do an activity with us, you think you're up for it, and raise funds for us, get on there. You start doing it and give us your name, mal@don'ttexttheline.com. The next one, I've announced it, and I haven't had our team back to me yet, and it's going to be the National Three Peaks. Not the National Three Peaks, we couldn't do that. It's going to be the Yorkshire Three Peaks, and we're going to attempt that, or I am, certainly, in 12 hours. In 12 hours, can we do it? We've just done an 85-mile walk. I'm sure we can, somewhere along the line. Looking forward to it, and if you've done it before, let us know your thoughts, let us know what you think of it. And I know it's picturesque, so we'll have loads of photographs as well. Now we're going to spend the 3 days there, because this time I think the team needs to enjoy themselves, relax, go and do it, and have a day in Yorkshire somewhere, and just see what the sights are like, and have a rest and a bond, get together with the team, you know, have a sing-song around the campfire. That's what it's all about. Anyway, thank you very much indeed for tuning in to us. We'll be back again tomorrow. I'm sure there's going to be loads of games in grassroots football, so if your season's kicked off, good luck to you. The very, very best of luck to every single team, every referee, every child who's playing, and mums and dads. That magic message, and coaches, is respect. Take it with you on and off the field of play. Have a great year, and we'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. So for myself, Manley, and all the team here at the Grassroots Show, Don't Cross the Line, Respect Programme, and also our Heart of Gold initiatives. See you tomorrow at 7. Relax and enjoy. Good night, God bless.